Yo, what's happening, Giants? Welcome back to our channel.
Hey Gentle Giants, welcome back to our channel.
We're back with another video, and it is another episode of If I Were
You. So yeah, Gentle Giants, we are going to be sharing what we would do in the particular scenarios that the Gentle Giants shared with us. Everyone is anonymous, so feel free to share your scenarios or any situation that you're in that you would like us to tackle on the channel. And yeah.
Yo, guys. So, and before we go any forward, don't forget to become part of the Giant family. You need to click on the subscribe button. If you have not clicked on that button, baby girl or baby boy, yay, is me a Gentle Giant?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, but yeah, you guys, and share with us in the comment section down below and let us know what you would do within these scenarios. Okay.
Right. You look pretty, baby, in green.
Thank you.
I like your earrings as well. They really look good.
Thank you, babes.
But yeah, let us get right into the video.
First scenario. I am currently in a long distance relationship and it's been 4 months. I am in a celibacy journey and I did inform the guy before we dated. The problem is that the guy has never asked me to go see him or made plans to come and see me. But I drive past his hometown when I go home, which is where I grew up. I do go see him and I greet. When I ask him about this, he always says that he will make a plan for us to spend time together soon. I have a strong feeling the guy is doing this because there is no sex involved and the guy is very stingy. I have been thinking about leaving him, but I love him. I have known him for 18 years. What would you do if you were me? Thank you for this platform. Ah, sweet. Anytime, baby. Okay, so personally for me, okay. Okay, so obviously, like, we can see good, nigga. This guy is like, he's not even trying to put in an effort within this relationship. Like, so like for him to be even to say, I'll make a plan, and he doesn't make a plan. And when you come through to your hometown, you go and see him and you greet him, and he doesn't even leverage on that. Like maybe he can try like and take advantage of you being there. Yo, let me spend all the time with her. He doesn't even do that. So that's like my nigga. But also another question I do have is, okay, you've told him Uguti you're on a celibacy journey, right? And what you didn't mention is what he said when you communicated that with him, because a lot of the times I feel like we assume people are on the same page as us, or they are fine with what we want to do or say. They just, we assume a lot. I know this has made Mzwandile and I have quite a few arguments. Baby, I told you X, Y, and Z, and Mzwandile would say to me, baby, I told you X, Y, and Z. Then I would ask him, then what did I say? Because it happens sometimes, but also this is deep. He can't come here and say, no, I didn't hear you,
Yeah.
This is deep. But it does happen, it happens or it just slipped over my head. That's why what did I say when you said that? Because then it will jog my memory. Okay, no, I do remember, I don't remember. So it's very important for you to be on the same page with your partner and just like set clear boundaries. Listen, this is what I feel, this is what I want to do, this is why I'm in this journey, and explain to him, and then after you input it, then you're on the same page. Because right now, from what we're hearing, is your side, Wuti. This is what I've told him, this is what did he say, what was his reaction, But in terms of making an effort for your relationship, Nila's not even trying to fake it. Like, guys chilling on the beach, homonati, and you're not there with him. So Personally, for me, I would definitely tell you to leave him. Not actually. Personally, for me, I would leave him. Like, he's not worth my time. I feel like you can find someone who's gonna give you the time that you deserve. Like, I always tell ladies close to me, I always tell our audience here on Instagram, I always tell
YouTube.
Oh yeah, on YouTube. The ladies I have following me as well on Instagram, do not settle. If you feel like if a guy feels like you're asking for too much, always remember, Guti, you're never asking for too much. You're never asking for too much.
Yeah.
If the nigga feels like you're not worth it, then peace, bye. But you're never asking for too much, honestly, you know. So
and I think another thing, like 4 months, like 4 months you already this stressed. Like, no, long distance or not, you can't be this stressed in a relationship after 4 months, even after 2 years, 10 years. But I'm just saying, like, 4 months is way too short for you to be having this type of stress and all of that. And also, you said you've known the guy for 18 years. So I'm just wondering, what changed? Have you known him to be stingy and this type of a person? Because if you known him to be this type of a person, dating you is not gonna change that. Certain people, if we know them to be stingy people or people that love sex or whatever, dating them doesn't mean that they're gonna change and all those type of things.
Sorry, babe. What is the stingy in? Because she didn't say it was stingy.
But in terms of coming to visit me, because it obviously needs money, it needs time, it needs you to invest. So you not wanting to come to me
They
is
can still by her house or at his house. Like,
yeah,
they
but
don't
even
have to
that,
spend money.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a form of being stingy. You stingy with your time. You don't want to give me your time.
See, like, yeah, then why is in a relationship?
Yeah, like, no.
So, yeah.
I'd be out, like, really. Like, no, you can't, guys, like, yo, no. No, time is money, and you can't be wasting your time, like, no. I'd be out.
But yeah, I would definitely be out, and she deserves so much better. Man, you honestly deserve so much better. Don't be wasting your time on.
And also, don't be tempted to give him sex and think that he's actually going to now, he's going to change or spend more time with you or make an effort. So don't give it up. Like, don't give it up. Like, stand with your values, stand true to who you are and what you want and your journey. And yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. Okay, next scenario.
Okay. Hey, I hope you're doing well. I'm writing this letter to you because I need help. I am a student doing my second year and I've been in a relationship with a guy who is 5 years older than me. We have been dating for 4 months. But before we started this relationship, I told him about how I don't believe in sex before marriage and that I'm not ready to lose my virginity. Excuse me. He promised that he would wait for me and that he doesn't have a problem with it. Our relationship is okay, but now the guy keeps on asking about when will I be ready to have sex with him, and that as people who are dating, we should be having sex and so on. And I love him so much. What should I do?
You know what, ne? First of all, these scenarios are quite similar, like with the first one.
Yeah,
but you know what?
Have been in a relationship for 4 months.
Yeah. So you know what? The first thing I would do, ne? I would suggest that you do is I know before you run away. Before you run away. Yo, baby. I know. But before you run away and before you leave, I think it's probably a waste of time, but I think it's something you do still need to do. So I think have a conversation with him, speak to him again. Maybe you've probably had the conversation, but speak to him again and say, dude, when we started dating, I told you my values, I told you what I believe in, I told you what I want to do and all those type of things. Now after this, between 4 months, like within this 4 months, you're already telling me that, no, we should be having sex, people that are dating should be having sex and all those type of things. Like, no.
What?
Like, no, like that's seriously not on. So before you run away, tell him all those things. Good, no, like it's not. Because another thing, ne, in a relationship, really, we've always encouraged communication. Communicate in the beginning of the relationship what you stand for, what your values are, what you're planning, and all of that. You guys, I know you have probably told him your values and all of that, but what did he say about what he stands for, what's important? Because you need to state what's important for you in a relationship. Other people will say quality time is more important than sex. Other people will say travel is more important than other things. So for you wanted to wait for sex, but you'll find that for him, wanted to wait for marriage, sorry. But for him, he wanted, like, sex clearly is important for him. Like 4 months and he's already saying no. First of all, clearly he doesn't want to marry you. Because if he can't wait for that, like, I'm not even sure Uti is willing to wait for marriage and all those type of things. So nje, no. No. Like, really,
there's like a million red flags here. Clearly, first of all, your values are not aligned.
Yeah,
because you believe so much in not having sex before marriage. And he's saying people that are dating are supposed to be having sex.
Like, you see this thing? You know what? Like, no. Like, this one I'm taking somewhat personal, because I feel like so many innocent girls and people are being taken advantage.
Yes.
Also, I know age is not an issue when it comes to dating relationship, but this guy is like 5 years older than you, so to some extent he's kind of like taking advantage of the fact that maybe he's more matured, he knows better and all those type of things, and he's trying to convince you to have sex with him. So no, like, really.
So
I think you should leave that relationship, but have that conversation, because it's important to have conversations in a relationship, whether they're going well, whether they're not going well. But have that conversation with him. And if he still feels like, you know what, this is what he wants, then I think you should leave. Because another thing that you are risking is that, fine, he'll decide to say, okay, fine, I understand, I'll stick around. But now it's going to bring trust issues in your relationship, because now we clearly know that sex is important for him, but now he might start getting it elsewhere while he waits for you. So you also don't want to be,
because it means so much to him.
Exactly. You don't want to be in a relationship with a person that is getting sex elsewhere, and no.
But my question is, I wonder what he said when you told him, you don't believe in sex before marriage and whatever, and he said he was willing to wait. That's what he said.
Yeah. You know what a lot of guys do? Let me tell you. A lot of guys say, no, it's okay, babe, I'm not in a rush. No, it's okay, I'll wait for you. Thinking that obviously, clearly, like you said, now you love this guy and all of that. They wait for you to like fall in love and all of that. Then they try and convince you again, with our babe, let's have sex. I love you. Our relationship is going well. Let's have sex. So sometimes when you have that conversation in the beginning, they'll say, no, it's okay, I'll wait for you. But they know either they're getting it elsewhere, or they're planning to convince you to like give it up before you wanted to.
Yeah, but there are guys who are genuinely willing to wait for you. Like, let's not taint other guys. You are one of those guys.
Yeah.
So you do have people that are genuinely willing to wait for you, and they can literally like date you for years and just go on dates with you and just kiss you and just hug you. You have those guys that will really invest their time and effort. So you genuinely have those guys that will literally invest all their time and effort into loving you and learning you, and just showing you how beautiful love can be, and like, I'm literally one of those girls where I'm just like, yo guys, you literally need nothing else in life except for love, because it comes with so many dimensions. It's just not one way. It's just not about sex. There's so much to love, and I'm so blessed to have experienced so much more around a relationship and love, except for sex, so guys, find you a guy who's literally gonna invest their time and effort into loving you, right? Because clearly you're clowns. Like, guys literally don't respect girls. There's a lot of guys that don't respect girls, and it needs to stop. It stops right here, and it stops with you saying, "Show me, bye-bye." Goodbye and thank you. So you guys,
Gentle Giants, please let us know in the comment section down below what you would do in those particular scenarios. And man.
No.
Yeah, no, no. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.